嗨，各位同学好，欢迎来到 Phonics 自然音标 Phonics 自然音标的课程。今天老师为你介绍的是 Vocabulary of the Day。Vocabulary of the Day。同样的，我们今天可以到 cn.com edition.cn.com 去寻找本日的 Headline News of the Day， 并且从中去学习一些单字vocabulary words 的一些单字的拼音技巧以及逻辑。好的，欢迎来到我们今年的2016年的第一集Vocabulary of the Day 相信大家同学们都已经过完一个快乐的这个假期好，那我们今天来看今天的Headline News 最注重的标题是 let's go to cn.com and search for the headline news of the day. And today's headline news is the Barack Obama's 2016 wish list. Barack Obama's 2016 wish list. Barack Obama's 2016 wish list. Okay, let's check the inside news from this article. Okay, students, just like as usual, if you want to study with me with this article title, and please, on the top right hand side, right here, you will see a search CNN, which is the search menu from CNN, and please, if you wish to study with me, just type the article title exactly the same, and we will have the same article that we if you input the article title. And today's article title is Implementation of Iran Nuke Deal, Cuba visit high on Obama's 2016 wish list. Again, the article title for today is Implementation of Iran Nuke Deal, Cuba visit high on Obama's 2016 wish list. Implementation of Iran nuke deal, Cuba visit high on Obama's 2016 wish list. Okay, I'm going to read the headline news for you guys. Honolulu CNN, a crucial step in the implementation of the broad nuclear agreement reached between Iran and a major world power, could be completed in the next couple of weeks, a senior Obama administration official said Saturday. Deputy National Security Advisor Ben Rhodes cited Iran's recent shipment of low-enriched uranium out of its country as a key development in early 2016 that could pave the way for the promised sanctions relief for Tehran under the deal. Speaking with the reporter as President Barack Obama wrapped up his annual vacation in Hawaii, Rose said implementation of the Iran deal is one of the several major priorities for the White House in the upcoming year as Obama prepares to leave office. Okay, students, I'm going to stop right here. If you want to study more, if you want to reach more detailed news, you can go ahead study yourself. I'm going to stop right here and let's go to the note that I have prepared for you guys to study. Okay, now let's go to the note. I've done the notes for you guys to study. And okay, right here, please read the headline news for me. CNN poll Americans divided on Obama legacy. CNN poll Americans divided on Obama legacy. CNN poll Americans divided on Obama legacy. Okay, now let's go to the two vocabulary the 2 vocabulary words for today. And now we're going to discuss those vocabulary words, its meaning, usage, pronunciation, and definition. And we're using spelling bees, spelling and pronunciation, improvement and skill. Let's take the first vocabulary words. Implementation. 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 Definition of implementation in English. Noun, the process of putting a decision or plan into effect. Execution. She was responsible for the implementation of the plan. More example sentences. It is fairly easy to do this with the aid of the abstract implementations provided by the Java platform. Origin. Late Middle English in the sense article of furniture, equipment, or dress. Partly from medieval Latin implementa, plural. Partly from late Latin implementum, filling up. Fulfillment, both from Latin implere, fill up. Later employ, from in, plere, fill. The word dates from the early 18th century. Now is the time we're going to talk about the second vocabulary words. Nuclear. 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 Definition of nuclear in English. Adjective. Of or relating to the nucleus of an atom. Example sentences. He was thus in between the primordial hydrogen hypothesis of William Prout and the nuclear atoms of Ernest Rutherford. Origin, mid-19th century, from nucleus and R. Now we're going to repeat the definition and the pronunciation for those 2 vocabulary words again. And this time, I want you to read along with me. Okay, students, are you ready? Okay, let's read along with me. Implementation. 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 Definition of implementation in English. Noun. The process of putting a decision or plan into effect. Execution. She was responsible for the implementation of the plan. More example sentences. It is fairly easy to do this with the aid of the abstract implementations provided by the Java platform. Origin, the Middle English in the sense article of furniture, equipment, or dress. Partly from medieval Latin implementa, plural. Partly from late Latin implementum, filling up, fulfillment, both from Latin implere, filled up, later employ, from in, and plere, fill. The word dates from the early 18th century. Okay, let's take it to the second vocabulary words. Nuclear. 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 Definition of nuclear in English. Adjective. Of or relating to the nucleus of an atom. Example sentences. It was thus in between the primordial hydrogen hypothesis of William Prout and the nuclear atoms of Ernest Rutherford. Origin, mid-19th century, from nucleus and R. Okay, now it's the time we're going to redefine those 2 vocabulary words with their, we're going to use the foreign phonics, spelling and pronouncing improvement and skill. Let's take a look at the first vocabulary word, implementation. 好，我们来看第一个单词 implementation。OK， 这边我们要有个字 shift 过来哈，它要这样子写。OK， 来我们看这个单字哈，它是我们看哈，它是中世纪的英文哈本来是指说哈它是 article of furniture， 它是跟我们的家具、道具衣服有关或者是我们说古的拉丁文哈那它本来是 implementer 所以拉丁文它是 implemento。这是的 implementa a 结尾以后复数意思所以稍微也可以看一看那当然我们先看这个字有双重音在 in 跟 tation， 所以它有几个音节呢？它1、2、3、4，四个4个 break 就5个音节所以我们来看它5个所以我们看这边有几个 interpunct 就有我们讲的interpoints 就有4个1、2、3、4所以就5个音节。那重音在第1以及第4音节，次重音secondary stress 我们再看它的secondary stress 在第1音节main stress 主重音在第4音节所以2个重音区写出来 strong 所以我把两个 strong syllable 写出来2个强音节在1、4，那 weak 就是在2、3、5都是弱音节所以2不要弱音，3不要弱音，5我也不要弱音我们弱音就是这样子 weak vowels 我们就这样标，所以 weak vowel 我直接补弱音进来了看到老师直接写3个2了所以我念 pl men， 然后这 ti 合起来念 shen 很简单的我就标了3个弱音在这里2、3、5我都标弱音 pl men shen。 那当然有重音的地方在1跟4了嘛，我们来看1的组合是 nucleus， 它用合音开头 nucleus I 那 coda 它的 coda M V and C V 加 C vowel and consonant show vowels tation 一样是怎样onset 所以我们看它的onset T nucleus A 没有 coda 所以它是什么 CV interpunct 的组合，所以我们再把它再画过来 implementation 再一遍双重音所以母子音 V 加 C short vowels in V 加 C 就是 vowel and consonant V 加 C 在重音区 V 加 C vowel and consonant 母子音 short vowels short vowels 那当然 I 的 short vowel 就是 short vowel E impler 不要落音门，那这个地方是 V 加 interpunct V 加这个 syllable， 所以我们就套用的公式是 vowel before syllable vowel before syllable， 当母音是唯一的母音处于强音区母音是唯一的母音又是最后一个字，那母音就必须升母音，把它升成长母音，所以我们念 t， 刚刚讲 ti ti 所以这边有个组合 ci ti si 都是破音念成 sh， 然后 i 不发音，好，所以我这样标双线 sh，i 不发音，然后 o 念短母音 shen， 好，所以我们这边弱母音，弱母音，弱母音 ，implementation again， let's take a look， implementation again， secondary stress on first syllable。V and C, short vowel, in. Weak vowels on second or third syllable. Therefore, plur, men. And implement, implement. Vowel ends before syllable. Therefore, long vowel A, T. Ti as variant sh, weak vowel o, implementation, short vowel I, weak vowel E, weak vowel E, long vowel A, short, weak vowel O, short, weak, long, short, short, weak, long, weak, 短，轻，长，轻。Implementation. Okay, let's take a look at the second vocabulary word. Nuclear. Nuclear 我们看哈，它是 nuclear 19世纪的字，从 nucleus 去 us 加 ar。好，那当然 nucleus nuclear 重音在第一音节，所以这很好玩，它重音在第一音节，所以第一个音节是它的 strong syllable。strong syllable 而它的2、3都是 weak 2、3都是弱音节，所以那很好玩，所以我们看它的组合了哈，所以我们一样在2、3不要弱音。那比较好玩的地方是它结尾是 ar， 所以我标一个弱音在这里时候，它就念所以这个2是 IPA 的写法哈，也就是 KK 音标就是这样写。KK 音标是写这个2哈，这个是 KK 的写法。好，那当然我们看这边也标弱音，记得哈，当然不能连标2个2了嘛，这边已经有个轻音2，所以我标个 long 长弱异音，所以这边是长弱异音，所以我写了2个弱音，所以我们念 clear， 所以 clear， 我用 IPA 的写法是这样写如果用 KK 写法的话是这样 ，clear， 或者 KK 可能是这样写 clear， KK 的话就有2个版本了哈。好，那第一个音节我们来看，还是一样，onset， 首音开头子音，开头首音是 n，followed by vowel followed by 它的 nucleus 它的合音也就是它的母音。的 u 跟刚刚一样，它是什么 CV interphone 的组合我再写在这边一下 new clear r 所以它是第一个音节，在第一个音节是有重音的嘛，它是 CV interphone， 所以它套用的是 vowel before 什么 syllable， therefore我们画一个这样前的，它念 new， 所以它可以念英式的 new 或者是 new 都可以哈。new clear nuclear again one more time vowel main stress on first syllable, therefore, vowel before vowel before syllable, long vowel u, new, weak vowel e, weak vowel a, clear, nuclear. 好的，同学们，我们在做这2个单词，在最后一次复习。Implementation implementation, implementation. OK， 第二个单词 nuclear， nuclear， nuclear。好的，同学们，如果你觉得 David 老师用这种 phonic advanced phonic 加强版的这个自然发音，带领你进入 phonetic 音标的世界，比如用 phonic 自然音标，用线形来表达母音的短母音、长母音、清母音、双母音，以及子音的特殊组合发音的方式，用线形符号来表达，来增强你对单字的认知有所帮助的话，也欢迎大家可以用 Google Plus 用 Google Plus Google 加 David TTING88 Google Plus David TTING88 you can add me into your Google Plus friend circle, and also you can write email to me. My email account is davidtting88@gmail.com, and I'm also using Line Communicator. My Line sub ID is davidting1688. Feel free to drop me a message. 以上就是今天的 vocabulary of the day. At last, thanks for your video watching and video sharing my pronunciation videos. I hope you're the best to conquer English. 以上就是今天的 vocabulary of the day. 谢谢各位同学夸奖。